Hello. As you see, we have Scratch 2 offline editor open, and this is just the first page that comes up. Um, if you haven't checked out one of my earlier videos, then you definitely need to have this Scratch 2 installed, and there's instructions on where to find it and also the files that you need to download that go along with that. Also, you will need to have your command prompt with the node Tello JS running, and then you should open up Scratch 2. But first thing is to do the command prompt, and again, that's in the earlier videos. While holding down the Shift key, go to the file, and down here you'll see import experimental HTTP extension. Click on that, and then choose tello.s2e. Just make sure you choose one. Okay. We'll open it, and you see now that my commands are all under the Tello control. The commands for the Tello. Let me pause, because right now what you need to do, okay, and notice here the green light, and that's because you have the node Tello.js running on the command prompt. So that's important that that's green. If it's red, then you're going to have to go back and do the command prompt first and then get your Scratch 2 running. So basically what you do is you just drag over into this far column the commands you want to use, and the first one was take off, and it will take off, but we're not there yet. This one says fly up with distance, and it says 20. Well, that's 20 centimeters. So you might want to change that to 100, 150. Anyway, and you can experiment and kind of get an idea how far it's going to go. One feature that you might not know of is that you can drag this up and it'll just snap to the other one. And so I'm thinking that, you get enough commands on here and link them like that, then it'll just fly automatically from one to the next. That's not the case. Let me pull these apart, and you go up here to where it says maybe control. If not, I'll go back to events, but I was right, it's under control. You go to wait 1 second, and I'm just going to put that till it snaps there, and then I can bring this one up and go there. So basically, when it takes off, it's going to do that. Wait 1 second, and then it's going to fly up. Well, probably flying up after it takes off is not a good idea. So let's go back to more blocks, and let's fly down after 1 second. So after 1 second, fly down with a distance of, I'm going to put 200 centimeters, okay? So 200's been chosen. And if you don't put a wait between these commands, it may or may not behave the way you think it should. And so this will give it time, hopefully, to do what you ask it to before it attempts the next command. So we'll go back to control and get wait 1 second. Now, instead of having to go back and forth to control and, okay, I totally go back to the scripts. Okay. What you can do is, instead of going back and forth from control to more blocks, you can just right click on this wait and hit duplicate. And so now you've got another one. And we can go ahead and put it up there. Drag this one down. And then if you want, we're going to take off, fly down, fly back up. Let's say maybe 100 this time. And again, we can right click and duplicate. So we'll put that there. And basically you're getting the idea. Here's fly forward. You make sure you have enough room before you do these things. 200 centimeters, not that far, but I'm gonna have it go 100. And let's duplicate this again. All right, maybe I didn't do it. All right, we're duplicating, and we're going to move this guy down. After it flies forward, we'll have it fly back. And again, you'll want to adjust these numbers to what you want. And let me hurry it up. You can try the rotate again after you wait 1 second. And I have done this before, and this is basically how you need to set it up. I'm going to show you a few more things. Okay, let's have it do a flip with duration. I'm not sure what you put in there. It looks like there's an F, and I haven't really messed with that, but it does flip. And I need one more duplicate, and let's drag it down here. Now you'll notice that it duplicated this other file, so that's interesting to know. So after it flips, we're going to wait 1 second, and then we are going to land. Okay, now what you might find out after you turn on your Tello and connect the computer to the Tello Wi-Fi, is that you may have to click on these commands even though they're linked together. You may or may not have to click on them one at a time for them to do the things that are listed there. Now, you can go up here to events, and notice the first one, it says when the green flag, which is up here, when it is checked, it's going to do all these things. So we'll go and snag it on there. And okay, so the thing is, when I click on the green flag, then it should do all of these things. And if you want to stop it, you just hit this red stop sign right there. So I'm going to get my drone ready and film its responses, and we'll see whether or not she flies. So thanks for going through this with me. I think we're going to see some good results. So stay tuned. So after you get your programming done in Scratch, you need to take your Tello and press it on. Alright, so lights are blinking, it is starting up. So just set it down
And now we're going to connect the PC Wi-Fi to the Tello.
Okay, so to connect your PC, your Windows 10 to Wi-Fi, you click on the little white internet access symbol there, and now you'll see that Tello is available. So click on Tello, connect, and wait. Okay, so then I am connected and there's no internet, but that's to be expected.
Okay, so Tello is connected to the Windows 10 PC's Wi-Fi. We are going to select the green flag, and here it goes.